No! I can't believe I have to do this. Hey guys, Ashley here. If you're wondering why did I do that epic no, well, it's because, well, pretty much the movie I'm basically going to show you. Yes, a movie. And if you must know, this is Fullmetal Alchemist yet again, but it's not Brotherhood, thankfully. But this is a movie made by Funimations, and it's called Conqueror of Shamballa, or as I like to call it, pretty much something of what you take from a show and adapt it into a movie where a lot of plot points are just way too confusing, and you're taking characters where they don't really do much except talk, and let's just say we're gonna go right into it, and I'll just pretty much go along as the movie plays. Do not be deceived. What you're about to see is something that's pretty much going to make you think differently of FMA. Also, I think the intro is gonna play here. Hold on, I think the sound quality is a little low. Okay.
This is it, my friend. The object I spoke of. Thanks to our
Al!
the steam engine, we've excavated deeper than ever.
Good thing I'll have to admit is that they upped the animation.
Creating revolutionary sources of fuel, and it was in that search for industrial power that we discovered.
Hey, isn't that thing that one alchemist used in the Fake Brothers story?
Call this almighty element uranium.
Uranium.
As a respected ambassador of the military, please help me.
Yeah, it is that.
To the attention of Central Command.
Nice gears.
No. Ultimate potential, but all you've made is another weapon for war. That's the
if you basically want to know, Al's voice is actually a little deeper. That's because his voice actor is actually is going through puberty, and oh. Uh-oh.
You give such lofty speeches, but your real reasons are clear. The state only gives you authority because of your alchemic power. Authority?
Hey, Ed! It's Fishbowl. What, did he go Mario Sunshine? Where Mario can only wear nothing but a helmet on his head and go in the water? Sure, that's not gonna suffocate.
Really looks like.
Al? Oh, he's fine. Got a few holes in him, but he's up and going. That was weird.
Are you so fragile? A hack in a cheap suit of armor.
Moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis
commercial.
like
Hang
me.
on, I got. Okay, so this guy finds out that Al is empty.
It's empty.
Duh. Get used to this pausing, guys.
It couldn't just move on its own. It's unexplainable. But everything can be explained.
All right.
Huskisson, you made two big mistakes.
Hey, Ed.
Who are you?
Fishman.
He put holes in me.
Sorry, I got held up.
Tell me who you are.
You could have just moved, you know.
Mistake number one. You thought we cared about your invention. We only came because you wouldn't shut up about it.
What?
Huh.
That and the off chance that it could help us on our own search.
That face. Oh. Ed.
You'll take me to Central if you value your life.
No. You hit the wrong arm.
And mistake number two. That young and promising state alchemist you were looking for.
He's doing it again.
Me.
This.
Mechanical
Arm.
Auto
You?
mail. So that's what it means.
Yeah.
The full metal alchemist.
Yeah. All right, Ed. Smoke bomb. After him. Oh, by the way, this little opening to be getting, this has nothing to do with the plot at all. But hey, it's hyped to get you excited for the movie, right? But no, just try to ignore how awesome this is. It'll only get worse from here. Ow. Alright, Al. Come on, you got this. Whoa! Well, Ed's trying to dodge. Ha-ha! Way to go! Oh! What the heck did he turn that into?
Damn you.
Why is this guy wearing a
Mystical
mask?
alchemy. If it wasn't for you zealots, physicists would be guiding the state into a new and enlightened age.
Enlightenment like that?
Ah.
Uranium mining is dangerous.
You know, leave this stuff to the
It
homunculi.
doesn't benefit people's new science at all.
Stand back! You know what this is now. Interfere and I'll use it!
What is it? What is that anyways?
I may not respect your sorcery, but that hasn't stopped me from learning.
This isn't Harry
For
Potter.
a man versed in atomic equations, a few circles were easy enough to understand.
What are you planning now?
It's my backup plan, Full Metal. An army of men fused with machines. You won't stand a chance.
Wait.
Do it! That's human transmutation! Listen to me! Life only flows in one direction, and humans aren't supposed to be brought back. It's alchemy's greatest taboo for a reason.
Yeah, well, you guys brought back Sloth, and look how that turned out. And oh, well, you're screwed. We're at the gate.
What is this?
You're in a white background with nothing but a big gate. Hello. No, I just signed up to be in hentai. Well, he's gone.
It's just like what happened to us when we tried to bring Mom back.
You mean almost?
Almost.
Like us. You kept my soul here, attaching it to this armor by trading your arm, while for his attempt, he lost it all.
We didn't respect equivalent exchange, and that's why we need the stone to get your body back.
Your arm and leg too, brother.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The castle's about to explode.
Why?
Huh?
I don't like it. I made some adjustments to the steam tanks.
What? By drawing Roy Mustang's face on it?
To be so excessive! You should have told me!
There's no point arguing now. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
We're floating on the water, and if I get wet, I can wash off my blood seed.
This thing is true, Ed. Oh. And this happened.
We're sinking.
They made a boat.
I'm trying!
Faster, Al!
Why not just transmute the water out? Okay.
Give me your head.
Hey, stop!
Don't use my head!
Fighting. Let's get the water out.
Well, then transmute something. You don't have to use my head.
Oh, and we're in the real world. Or as I like to call it, jump in the shark realm.
Champion of the people alchemists spread from a few little mining regions to every...
Oh yeah, this is this world's version of Alphonse.
You know, you should become a novelist with the stories you tell. Saying you don't believe me?
I don't know who voices Alphonse Hydric, and go away, Zoe.
Newton's laws
Apparently she doesn't like this.
in the modern age. That's a historical fact. Yeah.
Ugh. Oh boy. And the video is glitching and good grief, just what we needed. And Ed! You idiots. You know, this is why Envy should drive. I mean, if Ed can't do it, might as well let his older brother do it. Oh wait. And yes, Envy's still alive, guys. He's just in a castle somewhere. What up?
It's just a little cold, that's all.
I highly doubt that.
Going to the carnival?
Gypsies.
Sure are.
Hop in. If you don't mind sitting with gypsies, we're on our way to
Oh. Well, this isn't as bad as the plot point with the terrorists in the Knight's second series comic. Ugh. I hate that. Anyways, so Ed and I'll get to hang out with a bunch of gypsies along the way. So, that might actually turn a few heads. Hang on a sec, guys.
So what kind of a show are you ladies setting up?
You name it. Singing, theater.
Yes, Peter. Hey, as long as I don't come across a creepy old man with the singing in front of a fireplace, I'm good. And dang it, this video is basically lagging. I'm sorry, guys. And
What's your act?
oh, hey, there's
She's a fortune teller, and she always
this world's version of Rose. Zoe.
right. So much so it's scary. She'll find out all those secrets you don't want anyone else to know.
So can you tell me mine? Cut it out. You know how unscientific that is?
Ed, shut up. Huh? What was that about?
Same as we are.
The same as what? Oh, so she could tell that he's from a different world, yet he pretty much feels like he belongs in this world.
You have no home.
Oh. I really didn't expect that. And again, I'm sorry, guys. The thing is lagging. Okay, guys, the video is back. It basically, it just needs a little restart.
There it is! The carnival!
That was weird. Okay, is that Resident Evil music coming along? And for some reason, it sounded like Resident Evil music starting up. Resident Evil 5, it sounded like... or something else. But... don't worry, guys, this is not a musical. But... this isn't so bad. It's a road trip song, guys! Anyways, the gypsy who read Ed's mind is called Noah. That was weird. Okay, opening. Okay, after that opening. And a fun house? No, wait, it's not a fun house.
Noah, it's been too long.
As long as they didn't do that long time no see thing, I'm fine with that. Because seriously, that line is overused.
What's going on?
Oh.
You're staying here, Noah.
Well, that happened.
I see now. You brought me here just so you could sell me.
Wow, okay. No question about that.
Into a person's heart just by touching them.
We don't need to know about that.
There are important people who have use for gifts like that, such as... Where's Lieutenant Hess?
He's outside. So this is the girl.
This. Wait a sec. Split second. Foreshadowing much?
Well, aren't you popular?
Dr. Obert's book on spaceflight has captured the public's imagination. Thanks
Rockets.
Done up here, Mr. Heydrich.
Great.
Yeah, Mr. Heydrich. Wait, was that German? That has to be German.
I'm taking a nap out by the trucks. My neck's sore from...
No wonder why you're a sloth, Ed. You tend to sleep a lot. Although he does have a bit of gluttony in him. And
He was the most enthusiastic of all of us when we met him at Dr.
what's with all the blondes in this? Seriously.
Someone help me!
Aren't you a gypsy?
Those men, they're chasing me!
Yeah, probably because you stole their wallets. Everyone knows you.
Okay. Hey, Ed.
As far as I've traveled, I still can't escape from this place. If If I were you, I wouldn't go digging around in there. That rocket's set to launch.
It's not that.
There she is! Hurry!
Really should have hide better.
Nice try, girl.
Really, they saw?
Hey! This woman has a contract with us. Come on!
Help me!
Come on, Ed. You gotta do something. Help her.
This is a carnival! Go have some fun!
Hey, I don't think you heard me right. We bought this gypsy fair and square, boy.
Yeah, this was back then when you were where people actually bought.
Sorry, just an old habit of mine.
And it does have automail as well. It looks like a human hand. This happens. Aha! You got him!
You might want to run.
Oh man. As much as I don't like this movie, this is at least tolerable. In this movie, Ed's a bit more mature.
It's a sight to behold.
Mr. Hess. Hey,
Again, what's with all the blondes in
the one who's
this?
offering to sponsor our research.
Blonde hair and blue
We
eyes.
seek and
Seriously, is
gather
that a
our
common
arts into a
thing?
new age. I definitely
That's
want
like
to
having a
understand.
hedgehog with green eyes.
Sure.
Thanks.
Lieutenant,
Huh?
we've got a problem. The girl escaped. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
How?
Haha!
Where's your home?
I told you, I don't have one.
Oh, yes. So she wasn't kidding. Now we have to go where Ed's saying it.
I bet you never stepped
wait.
foot on the battlefield.
Sure I did. I spent 3 years in the trenches crawling around in the
This is
mountains.
World War II times, guys.
Now, the only thing the Treaty of Versailles did
And
was
palm trees!
and leave all Germans and
Jeez, Effie's everywhere in this movie. I kid, but still.
That is a problem. I was rather hoping she could find the Great Serpent for us.
Like,
terribly
Great
sorry.
Serpent. Oh, no. Please tell me you're not talking to who I think you're talking about.
Eckhart. Sir,
And Hitler. Yeah, he's in this movie. Then again, it is World War II in this.
Are you sure it's okay? Me staying here?
They're looking for you. There's no choice.
Okay. There's
Besides,
one little problem with this movie, I have to say, is that, well, it takes too long for a build-up and telling about the story. I
I
mean,
mean, I'm not trying to say add some
the
antisocial
story
person.
really is
Just get
confusing
close
most
to
of the time in
her,
this movie.
emotionally anyway.
They have all these great ideas and they try to put them all together, but sometimes
You mean
something seems good on paper, but in a full-fledged movie, it gets really mixed
Got
up.
it. I can't believe we have our own
And
factory
confusing.
now.
Ugh. Also, Alphonse Heydrich isn't that bad in this, I'll admit. But knowing this, she's gonna result to a Disney princess. You know, I once lived in the great white somewhere.
Yes. He said he had his own factory now.
Hey, Ed's got a new pair of, well,
It's been 3
automail.
years. I'm used to them by now.
That worked.
You can move them that much?
Yeah, the simple stuff.
Yeah, let's
When
just
I
say
get
he's
gone,
been through a
my
lot.
brain's still sending out signals to move them. These machines take those signals and amplify them. To be honest, I don't understand it all. My dad's the one who made them.
Oh.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
Hohenheim
One day he
doesn't
just
really
left
do
and
much in this movie, guys.
So I ended up
Okay?
living here with Alphonse. We became friends when we studied.
Oh,
rockets
and do you
together.
remember the homunculi? Envy, gluttony, wrath? They're in this movie, but they don't really do much. I mean, seriously.
Suit of armor.
And you are going to be surprised on how they made gluttony in this movie.
Smiling face. That must have been your mother.
And wrath?
Then,
Oh boy, when we get to see him, let's just say he doesn't really say much. He doesn't have that much dialogue in this movie. But yeah. And as for Envy, like I said, you'll see him when we get to him. But don't worry, he's in this movie. And he does have a few more lines. Okay? Also, I may be going off to... I may be talking over this, but trust me, this is not much excitement. It's just Ed figuring out the world, learning about it, seeing if it's a dream or not. I mean, seriously.
Maybe this is just the hell I've been allotted for trying the forbidden again. 2 years ago, I met the Alphonse who lives here. Alphonse Heydrich. And if
Heydrich. That's a weird way of saying it.
I'm sure he'd look exactly the same. So who knows what is and isn't science.
Actually, Al has kinda taken your style, buddy. Okay, seriously. We aren't even going to a mistress yet.
Good morning, Edward. Oh, there you go with that face again. Who do I remind you of? Your mother? Or is it a girlfriend?
No,
nothing,
no.
Really. Thanks for lending Noah these clothes.
So you two are going out today?
Gracia.
Just be careful, all right?
Also, the biggest insult here. Okay, an insult right here to people who have seen this movie.
Did you hear?
A what scenario?
We pay our taxes in gold now instead of marks.
You know it's bad when the people who print it don't want it.
Of course, people talking about money in this.
Burn them then.
You do realize this isn't the...
If you don't want them, just give them.
You know, if you want, you can build a giant wall, you know. And Hughes! Hughes is a Nazi in this, guys. Okay. In the world of a mistress, they basically have our favorite characters, they are Nazis. But Hughes, oh man, Hughes. Why would they do this to you?
You do know that girl who's moved in with you is a gypsy, right?
I had noticed.
Watch out. You and Alphonse think you're being noble by helping someone in need, but that's her game. Gypsies are smooth talkers.
What?
They trick men to steal their wallets, then they're on to their next mark. They aren't drifters, after all.
Well, I'm a drifter, too.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling you this is a friend. If something bad happens, it'll be trouble for Gracia.
Well, how about this? Confess your love to her instead of bothering us. Some time.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay, this version of Hughes is...
Respecting your elders, Ed?
Okay. He's not that bad in this, but... Still. And again, this seems like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, where we had Esmeralda being in this sort of case, but at least she was a little better than this. Also, she had a goat.
My gift is real?
A suit of armor walking beside me.
What?
I've never told anyone here about that, not even Alphonse. You had my hand. What did you see this time?
Nothing strong, really. My power works best when people are asleep.
Wow, we don't need to know about that.
I can see what they dream.
I see you when you're sleeping.
Is spineless. They have no intention of protecting Germany at all.
What can they really do? Germany lost the war. We can't complain about our territory being taken.
Germany didn't lose. The communists and the Jews just surrendered before we could finish it.
That.
Don't get so worked up.
Can I have my coat
for you?
What's wrong with you? Get her out of here.
Why should I?
What's with the
Gypsies
camera?
Just like the Jews. They don't have their own country, so they come into ours and steal our money and our jobs until there's nothing left.
They took our jobs! They took our jobs! They're... You know, it would have made more sense if you, like, I don't know, did your hair a bit better and probably wear a mask. Would have been better. Okay.
I'm sure it gets
Soup eating?
like that.
Really?
Not
That's it?
really. My people have gotten used to ignorance about who we are. The name Gypsy comes from a myth we spread that we were fortune tellers from Egypt. Bohemians, Gitanos, Cowleys, Cigaronas, nomads.
Okay, seriously, this is a lot to actually explain about what a gypsy is, okay?
How do you refer to yourselves? You must have some name.
Roma.
Roma.
It's our word for human.
Roma. I'm learning a lot today. And Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Ed. That music.
I'll see you back at the apartment, okay?
Wait, what's wrong?
Ed, you idiot.
Why?
No.
Why is a homunculus here?
No, Ed, you idiot. And how is it dark all of a sudden?
Very funny. A rock in the road.
A
Kids in
big
this country
rock.
need something better to do with their time.
Oh! He took the driver out. Well, I gotta do this now. Oh, how nice of him.
Bradley. But if you made it here,
Wrong occasion, Ed, you idiot! You can't assuming.
General, are you talking about the war?
Don't play dumb with me.
Seriously, you idiot.
Your left eye. Let me see it.
If you insist.
He has a normal eye, you idiot. Thank you. Just a coincidence, Ed. Just a coincidence.
Of course. That would make sense. Homunculi take the appearance of the human they were meant to replace. So if those people...
He's sitting right next to you, Ed, so he doesn't... He thinks you're crazy.
For someone else?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm Jewish, so I'm used to worse.
Oh.
This country have convinced themselves that I'm some conniving aristocrat trying to take
Okay, this guy here.
Anyhow, do you by chance know how to drive a car?
Oh, no, bad idea, because this... Seriously, Ed is not good at driving.
Until he wakes up.
Okay. Derp. And... Testing out the rocket, huh? Okay. You're not the Sith. You should wear masks when you're doing this.
Magnificent.
Oh, hi, Hitler.
Propulsion system will have a ship in no time. Look at you all. Blonde hair, blue eyes. You are the model of the ancient Aryan race and the pride of the German. I'm sure Chairman Eckhart...
You know, you can make a bunch of blonde jokes in this if you want, guys. It's all on me. This place. No. This room.
Where the great serpent has fled.
It seems so.
Oh, hey, it's our Dante of this movie.
Lieutenant Hess, take charge.
Ma'am.
The time for our passage into Shamballa draws.
Shamballa. Seriously, where's this coming from? Why are we so knows about this? And they're looking for a great serpent. I think they mean dragon. But if you remember at the end of the episode, Envy turns into a dragon when he goes through the gate. So yeah, they're after Envy! Oh boy. Anyways, while this is going on...
This couldn't have worked out better. I've been looking for a capable person like yourself who could give me a little muscle.
What?
People coming after you or something?
To the contrary.
This guy's a movie director. And...
A dragon, to be exact.
Dragon?
By the way, you can call me Mabusa.
Mabusa, that's his name. Oh, no. This is Envy's home, guys. He's been living in this castle. And yet, the thing is, well... What, you gonna take his picture or something? Did you get my good side, Pipsqueak? Because I definitely want to know if you did. No, wait, this is my good side.
Dragon. I know. It's foolish. Most people say it was just a snake.
If you're talking about little snake envy, you're out of luck, buddy.
The idea of finding a living, breathing dragon is quite appealing to me.
Why, you gonna slay it, get knighted?
No. You need it alive, don't you? Seriously, I wouldn't want to hurt Envy, honestly. But, yeah, we're gonna get Envy now.
Talk about a wild goose chase.
Or snake chase, and... This place is old. Envy's up there. He's up there. Yeah. He is not happy at all. He is not happy. Oh no. When they say dragon, they meant Envy. Envy is not the villain of... Envy! No. Ed, you should know that voice by now. Or recognize it.
I've been looking for you.
Huh? Envy's up there! It's Envy! Oh no!
You missed me. Is that really you, Envy?
Whoa! Oh! He broke his neck, but he'll be fine.
This is what happened to you when you crossed through the gate. Take me to Hohenheim. To our father.
Whoa, calm down, Envy. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. Ed will take you to him if you calm down.
I thought I was safe from in this world, fighting homunculi like you.
Before this can get good. Envy! The Nazis! Envy, gotta get yourself uncoiled! Get out of there! They're hurting him! How do you turn Envy, the most optimal of the homunculi of all three, into this? Envy, get out of there!
Those fighters, who are they?
And do something! Anything! They're just gonna let them take your half brother? I know he's trying to kill you, but I think it would be a good idea to help!
All lancers to battle positions!
Come on, Envy, get out of there!
Fire!
Ah! What is it with animators doing these to reptiles? Envy, get out of there!
Were forged from the true spear of Longinus and scattered throughout the world. It has taken a great deal of effort to gather them all.
He's hurt! Envy! They took him down without...
Hold on! Just tell me what you're gonna do with him!
I suggest you forget what you've seen here. It's
Why?
not something
Why would they do this to him?
Haushofer? Have you forgotten me? I guess that's no surprise, General. We haven't seen each other since before the war, when we met in Japan. I heard you were lecturing at Munich University now. I've been meaning to stop by, but with my schedule...
Oh!
Haushofer? I've heard that name from my father.
And you are...
Edward Elric, nice to meet you. My father's name is Hohenheim.
They're gassing him out.
Have you seen him?
Ed, you're pathetic. They took Envy! Envy, seriously, you gotta wake up and get out of there!
This is an important
But no!
victory, Professor.
He doesn't wake up.
The Great Serpent is once again in our possession.
What? How did he escape from you guys the first time? What, did he just downright got enraged at the fact that he decided to leave? And he ate a few of your men?
But how? His sons are from Shamballa.
Yes.
No, it's a mistress.
Has safely passed the gate.
Say this right now. Envy's dragon form is a lot more scarier and a lot more intimidating than how he is in, well, Brotherhood. I'll say this right now. And no, Envy. Seriously, he could have just ate her. He's like, ha! And then fly. They're turning Envy into a transmutation circle. And get this, Hohenheim, he's being offered. Seriously? We don't get any scene between these two!
Nice to see you.
That's it! Seriously, that's it!
Professor, time.
It's official. Envy is the Ouroboros symbol. He is the Ouroboros. Seriously, Envy could have just killed Hohenheim and just left. And of course they're using armors. Like they said, and what a convenient, they're using one that looked like Al's armor.
To Shamballa!
Oh, now we're back in the mistress. Or Briggs, I guess. Let's see. Who do we have here?
General!
Havoc!
Mustang, where are you? It's us!
And there's Breda and Mustang. He was like the same way what LeFou was. He was a snowman. I've become a snowman, guys. It was my dream.
You can drop the general. I gave that up. I'm just an enlisted man now.
Right, I forgot. I guess we outranked you now.
I know it was your choice, sir, volunteering for an outpost way out here in the sticks, but still.
I plan to do
Mustang.
what I can for my country in my own way. End of discussion.
I'll say this right now. That first 30 minutes of the movie, or at least that's going on for 50, has no point. Seriously. I'm sure it's just world building, but still. And the fact that they took down NB like that.
I start to now and then, but each time I try, I see the faces of all.
Seriously, how could they do this to him? I mean, seriously.
That's what this I see.
Could they cause any more pain to him?
Maybe Lieutenant Hawkeye should have come too. She always knows how to talk to him.
Yeah. She knows how to straighten him up.
I doubt she knows
but still, fuck you, movie. Fuck you.
I get the feeling the lieutenant isn't the one he's waiting for.
What do you mean?
The fact Ed was gone changed things, and
2 months ago, she finally got so bad that she couldn't move.
Zumi.
She told Al to go, that there was nothing left to teach him. She just didn't want him to see.
I'm sorry. And Al, he still hasn't given up on finding Edward.
Not at all. He can't be dissuaded.
Yeah, Izumi, she's dead, okay?
He says he has these dreams where he's 17, and he coughs the way Izumi always did, and he lives with Ed in a bustling city.
Or maybe it's a weird link connection of some sort.
Take good care of them for me.
And, hey, Raph! That's the way I look whenever I see this movie. Raph's pretty distraught about the fact that his mother's gone.
Let me help.
Well, at least Winry's still nice enough to help him. Raph is the only homunculus who is actually not trying to kill or hurt anyone. And hey, it's Al! Back in his body. And he's putting on Ed's attire. I guess he's trying to be like his brother of some sort. Awesome! He made a fountain! At least he's not getting stuck in the sand. Then why are you chasing me? Oh!
The Armstrong Foundation will work
with
you all in every aspect of the continuing reconstruction of the building a thriving metropolis that will rival
and there's his family.
Beauty and splendor. We will press forward with great diligence to create a city that will exemplify the East in this
okay, Armstrong. Nothing can go wrong with him. He fixed the shop, and he fixed the shopkeeper. Amazing. Now that's going too far. Oh my God, the bartender and the sparkles are on him. Transportation circle. Yeah, especially if you guys get out of there.
Is that a transmutation circle?
He knows it. Hey, Rose. Get out of there.
The city off the map. Who would dare use it now?
Well, it's not Al. Oh, whoa. Okay, get out of there. We have zombies. Zombie arm. And they're in 3D. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm not sure whether this is actually kind of looking cool or really stupid. Hey, Al! His alchemy is really updated.
He's making tornadoes with alchemy.
Yeah.
It's Al.
Yeah. Earthquake! Hey, Jessica. Oh. Oh, wow.
Lior, this is Central. Do you copy?
Oh, hey, them.
There's an earthquake in Lior, too? At the exact same time as this one? There are also reports of enemy soldiers appearing there, though it hasn't been
You can thank those Nazis for using envy as a tool. So yeah, this isn't Envy's fault.
Watch out.
He's got this. Don't worry. By the way, in those armors, Guard and Lust are in the armors, guys. But they're cameos.
You look well.
This is Major Armstrong, Al. He's your friend, remember?
Yeah.
Rose!
Rose.
Of course, Major.
Oh, Rose.
You helped us on our journey, right?
So you still haven't recovered your memory?
Oh yeah, he still doesn't have the memories yet. At least it's not the Shadow the Hedgehog route. Aha!
What was that?
I'm controlling the suits of armor I touched. I transferred a portion of my soul into them.
A portion of your soul?
Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. For some reason, it just comes naturally to me.
That's because you've been in armor before. For about 6 years.
Those lost memories. 4 years spent with his brother.
Still, seeing how he's progressed, it's as if Edward's been leading him every step of the way.
Mm-hmm. After that was taken care of. Okay, where's my check?
The men inside
Seriously,
the armor are dead.
why did we get a cameo in this movie?
Before they reached the surface.
Dead from what?
I don't know. They seem to have been subjected to extreme levels of pressure.
It's okay.
So,
Just a small jump scare.
Looking for him?
Yeah.
But Al, he's gone.
Oh, hey, the portal's calling them back. Wait, is this turning into Portal? Or Berserk? Al's gonna transfer a proportion of his soul. Again. And now he's gonna pass out.
Look, it's the only
Oh, hey, Nazi Hughes.
General in Bavaria to
Gracia.
take it seriously.
Gracia, about that gypsy.
That went well.
But why? Do you think there's going to be another war?
I don't know. I certainly hope
Yeah.
not, but there's a lot of talk right now. And if it did happen, God forbid, your
She's a
people could be in
florist.
danger.
How
There
nice.
are men saying they want to reshape the country, so it's just authentic Germans and kick out everyone else.
Oh boy.
Officer?
What were you telling her about?
Nothing much. What's wrong? You look so serious.
Why so serious?
Safe. You never know what these gypsies are scheming.
Seriously, what is Envy doing this whole time? I mean, is he just sitting there, kinda chewing on Hohenheim?
You're scheming about something every day.
I guess, well, in the meantime, he and Hohenheim are kinda making up some sort. Of course, they have a lot of time in the world to actually talk.
It's a betrayal. Germany still had a real chance to win the war. Yet the government just gave
I'm surprised Envy hasn't eaten him yet.
And the Treaty of Versailles was a
Seriously, you could have just hope and fly. He's like, well, damn, that thing escaped again.
Tell me, Alphonse.
Well, let's get the armies again.
Think those sorts of things?
Ah, that thing destroyed our planes! What? Ah, suckers! I'm out of here, bitch!
Did he say something about going to the university?
Yeah, Envy would be a free dragon and he can live his life how he wants to be.
Professor House
I think a plot twist would be that Envy would still be able to shapeshift.
Rumor has it he's too busy with the Thule
I still believe that!
Thule Society?
Yeah, you haven't heard of it?
Thule is a mystical island in the north that was
Thule
written about
Society,
in
huh?
mythology.
The Thule Society wants to harness the power of the gods who dwell on the island and reclaim the destiny of the Aryan race.
Ed, you idiot, what are you doing?
Ancient gods, the occult. How are they gonna save their country with a myth? Damn it. There sure are a lot of guards in the professor's place.
Yeah. What's this, Bowser's Castle all of a sudden? Ed, you idiot. He's gonna get a cut on his cheek. Yeah. He'll be fine. And he's walking into the room where Envy is. Rockets. Rocket launcher. Waluigi launcher.
Those rockets. Don't tell me these are Alphonse's sponsors.
Yeah. Envy's up there. Ed, you idiot. Don't do it. 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 You idiot. Seriously. Envy, you know you could just speak up, you know? He's right there. Why don't you just do something? Just say, hey Ed, I know we had our headbutting and all, but could you get me out of here? I'll pretty much get you out of here.
No spell. It's alchemy.
Duh. Like,
why? Alchemy's not supposed to work on this side of the gate.
Actually, it is for some reason. So alchemy can still kind of work. It's a rare occasion, okay? And random piece of chalk. Ed, you idiot. And, oh hey, it's our Dante wannabe. Dante 2.0.
What am I doing this for?
Envy, you best pretty much speak up.
Sucker for nostalgia.
Envy. Way to go, idiot. It works.
Still just a puppet, aren't you, pipsqueak?
Envy. Yeah. Hey, bro. You mind getting me out of here? This is pretty much really coiling on my body right now. What? Not gonna help? Okay, I'll just sit here. Oh! Ow! 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 Ow!
I didn't do any of this.
What the hell?
Hi, Hitler! And you...
Why did the portal reopen now? We've never been able to.
My guess is that Envy's just snickering at this the whole time. He's just watching this ridiculousness.
What did you say?
We'll ask the questions. What have you done?
Check them out. See if they're okay.
You know, Ed is an expert on alchemy.
He's been crushed.
This man is dead too, sir. Any survivors?
My God.
Is this your doing, boy?
No, he just opened the gate.
In the hollow earth lies a vast underground kingdom, far greater than any civilization the surface has known in modern times. A utopia without war or illness, suffering or hate. The wisdom of its inhabitants promises absolute peace, while the mystical power of its army guarantees victory in mankind's final war. The road to Shamballa is difficult. It seems your hypothesis was correct, Professor.
A lucky guess, Chairman. This is the boy I was telling you.
Seriously, Envy, speak up!
Hello, Edward Elric. Your father was once part of our society and still helps today.
I don't know where he is or what he told you.
How about looking at Envy's mouth, you idiot? Seriously, he's inside Envy's
People
mouth!
seem to be obsessed with any world but this one.
Guess we have that in common.
What were they doing this whole time with Envy?
Stop it, Hess. His plans for Germany are in motion. What if this boy tells our secrets to Berlin?
He wasn't even part of that. Yeah. I'm your Fuhrer. You should obey me. Ow! Don't worry, he's not fully in the armor. Brother! Well, that was a surprise. What? He's still alive?
I'm so glad to see you. It's been
I
can't breathe.
Okay.
But you've changed. You're taller now.
Not that tall.
You thought I'd still be around when I'm 18 years old?
The suit's empty.
But how is that possible?
I don't know. It could be some form of alchemy, perhaps.
Don't you see? It's possessed by a demon! Fire!
Oh boy, get out of there.
They don't seem too happy. You haven't changed, brother. Still causing trouble.
Save the lecture. Let's get out of here. Right.
Yeah! Oh man, it's just like when they were running from Father Cornello. And seriously, Envy's not doing anything.
But we know where to find him. He's been living with Alphonse Heydrich.
His knowledge of
Heydrich.
alchemy could be our answer, but I doubt
I can never get over the fact that they're pronouncing his last name.
like his father.
Then why don't we use the gypsy, ma'am?
That bill?
Yes. We've received a tip from
Seriously.
one of the party members.
Envy should not be sitting up there. Pretty much speared. He's gotta be in a lot of pain right now.
Gods of the Aryan race are lighting up.
You know, like, I can use these as a back scratcher. I've been meaning to get up my back for ages right now.
You saw what the trip did to our men.
November 8th is only 10 days away, sir. The Fuhrer plans to make his move with or without the Thule Society.
The Fool Society
hinges on this.
Relax, Lieutenant. The portal will be opened on that day. The Thule Society led the world into a new age. That's what future generations will say.
What's with you, Al? You finally come back home and all you do is sleep?
Hey, Raph. He's not really saying anything, but Raph knows what's going on.
I've dreamed of this place. It's pretty. Are we really in the gate?
No, we're on the other side of it.
Actually, this is a different dimension part of the gate. Like I said, it's sort of like Kingdom Hearts. There's a small part of it, and there's a different way to go through it.
What do you mean? Oh, right.
Tell him.
You attached my soul to armor just like this, didn't you? While my body was lost in the gate. Sorry, brother. I don't remember any of that.
This moment is really sweet. Their little reunion.
Was the day we tried to bring Mom back. Then I woke up, and I was in Central, and a girl named Rose was taking me home. But as confused as I was, I knew you were alive out there, somewhere. And one day, we'd be together again.
And now?
I wonder how they opened that portal. Will they do it again?
Well, it's not gonna last for long.
Brother, the transmutation I used to transfer my soul, it doesn't last for long. It looks like I've run out of time.
Hey, it's a Brotherhood reference.
Don't go yet. It's too soon.
It's okay.
By the way,
I know how to bring you back now. That portal.
By the way, Envy says hi. No, I didn't say that, Pipsqueak. When are you gonna get it right? And yeah, Al wakes up. Aww. Yeah, Rasmus's staying with Winry.
You're awfully late. What's with
Hey,
the
Alphonse
smile?
Heydrich.
Something good happen? Yeah, actually. You're probably not.
Yeah, I pretty much saw a dragon who happens to be my half brother. He's just hanging out. Oh, and my little brother, Alphonse. Okay. Ring. Yellow.
Mabusa, what's going on?
Mabusa.
Mabusa?
I understand you've been sniffing around General House.
Snooping as usual, I see, boy.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Meet me at UFA in Berlin.
What? Seriously.
Hey, Alphonse, have you ever heard of UFA?
Sure. You'll excuse me for not keeping in touch.
I'm sorry. I realize I'm in no position to call you.
No, it's
Mustang, buddy. Seriously, we don't spend a lot of time in Amestris. We're just staying in the London world. Just like London Bridge, it's falling down. This movie is falling down, guys.
And it's a pretty safe bet Al arrived at the same conclusion I did.
Honestly, the main characters are fine. They're still staying true to how they're still saying how they are, but there's not really much with them.
Winry, can't you wait here for him to come back like we always have?
I'm sorry, but not this time.
Go on, Winry.
And I can't let him do that alone.
Oh, by the way, Wrath's gone with Al. What? Apparently Envy got a part-time job as being an animatronic. The giant lizard! A giant lizard! Oh my god, they actually made a reference to Brotherhood! Oh my god, I didn't think that. I didn't sign up to be this, but whatever, it's better than being stuck in that place being a transmutation circle.
Just having a little fun with you. Call me Fritz Long if you prefer. I'm toying with the idea of leaving this country and moving to America. I've been reading American novels and publications to sort of get myself in the mood. They have a great deal of science fiction or scientific romance, as some call it. And there's an idea in a recent book that rather caught my eye. They call it a parallel world, an entire planet existing side by side with ours, separate yet connected by some invisible...
Sounds like something they did. Sounds like the Sonic and Sega and Mega Man crossover, sort of.
Or I don't know,
Sega and Capcom crossover, guys. Insert that here.
And maybe, given those rules, Fritz Long isn't a director.
I feel as though we're in a different anime now, not FMA.
Maybe he's a woman.
What?
Imagine. It's fun to think about.
Whoa, crossdresser!
It just feel like a fantasy.
You think so? But then how would you know which world is make-believe and which one is...
Oh man, this guy, Mabuza. He's great.
You'll never know what it's like, spending your whole life in a dream.
And hey, it's Lyra. Don't worry, it's not Dante. It's Lyra.
So what did you want to discuss?
The Major General Carl Haushofer's book.
By the way, if you want to know, some of these people, they actually based on actual real-life historic people. I'm not making it up. They literally did.
Its people are spread far beyond its own borders, scattered throughout.
Oh yeah, the main villain of this movie. In real life, she was a dude. I'm not making it up. Wonder why they decided to change the gender is beyond me.
Sorry, I think I'll pass.
Guess they're trying to keep the whole Dante theme, but nah.
Haushofer also writes about a utopia, Shamballa. It's a legend.
Oh, so now we're talking about Shamballa.
Said that those who rule it can rule the world. This society believes that.
And what do you believe?
Do you know what this device is?
It pretty much says it's a bunch of bull. Oh hey, that thing from the beginning of the movie.
The Thule Society helped form the National Socialist Workers' Party in Germany, which still serves an active role in their ranks. Playing in the name of rival socialists, they're called Nazis for short.
Yes.
The party is supposedly planning a large-scale uprising sometime in November. The consensus in important circles is that they don't have enough supporters, and that Berlin's forces will quickly put them down. The Thule Society, however, disagrees. They have guaranteed victory to their leader, who they call the Fuhrer. And as proof of their claim, that picture is what they show.
Well, Fuhrer actually means king.
It's a bomb of devastating power.
Speaking of bombs, this movie's definitely blowing.
Never before conceived in this world.
Again, the story, it's all over the place. I mean, it doesn't really stay that focused. And yeah, it's until after they got Envy the plot starts to pick up.
They want to use the other world for their uprising?
What are you planning now?
I can't let them do that. I have to close that gate for good.
Let them be. If they want a war, you can't do anything to stop them. I just told you as a warning, so you'd know to keep your distance.
Yeah.
You should come to work for me instead.
Or you could go back and get Envy. He's the one activating the stupid thing.
Adolf Hitler is a charismatic man, and my wife has become a...
Did you know that Hitler actually wanted to be a painter? I wanted to be a painter. But instead I became this big dictator.
They exploited my talents, they cast me aside.
Lies a bitch, you should know. Sorry if I had to make that, but still.
You act like you're too good for the world, but really you're just afraid of the risk. Just trying to avoid...
Ed, seriously. Ed, you're an idiot. Seriously. He's drinking tea like a classy man.
Wait. Where are you taking me?
Seriously, Ed, you should know that when you saw Envy, he was activating the stupid gate. Seriously. You could have just gone... You could have gone back pretty much tell him that, hey, we got off on the wrong foot. How about you, come with me? Oh, and what? So that you could kill me or something? See, but, oh man, my audience. I didn't think this was a weird convention.
The Führer plans to use the stormtroopers on the 8th.
Stormtroopers? What is this, Star Wars all of a sudden?
Involved in the uprising now?
On the day they make their move, we'll open the path to Shamballa.
That's perfect. We already have the gypsy persuaded. I'll speed up the plans.
Seriously. Hey, it's Alphonse Hydenik.
They've set our launch date for November 8th.
Okay.
And Hess told me it's crucial that we're ready on time.
And we're back with the blonde group.
So, let's make Germany proud. Let's show them we're not beaten yet.
Hey, Alpha's head.
If the portal opens, you can go.
And is that wine? Oh no. Again, Ed. Ed's not doing anything. He's just sitting around.
I'm positive.
Our hero, everyone. You know, you could stop pondering and do something. Seriously, Ed. Go back and get Envy out of there. He is the one activating the stupid gate, like I said before, multiple times. You pretty much need to get him out of there so he won't activate it.
These people, your sponsors, they're bad news. You need to stop building their rockets.
Our work's in the final stage. I'll be sleeping at the factory now.
What?
Your sponsors are plotting a war. They're gonna start by invading my world, and those rockets must have something to do with it. Listen to me!
Oh! Ow! Being around all those rockets were not a good idea. He's actually dying.
The truth is, I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
You say this world's not yours? Well, it is mine, and I want to leave proof that I lived in it. It's a bit late for you to start caring now.
Alphonse!
They don't know how to open the portal anyway.
Right.
Just leave him alone, you Disney princess reject. If we all know, Esmeralda's the real gypsy person, and Ed got drunk and now he's sleeping, and no, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need ship fuel. And okay, she's just seen into his mind. Okay. Oh, hey, Mustang's going to visit Hughes' grave. Yeah.
So you're not even sure if Al's in Central or not? That's why I'm worried.
You do realize that Wrath was there? Maybe you could have just suspected. Oh, he must be with Wrath. Well, wherever those boys are going, hopefully they're not doing something dangerous.
As soon as we're finished here.
Yeah. Someone already left flowers.
I guess Alicia and her mom came by.
No. This place. How'd he get in there?
So, why did you leave me all the way here, Red?
This. This is a weird way.
Guess I'll find out soon enough.
Wrath doesn't say much in this. But now we're gonna get... He does have a little dialogue. Wrath's pretty much an emo at this point. Poor guy. He's been through so much. And this fight coming up, yeah. It's this fight. He knows what's going on.
So hungry.
Jeez, I'm so hungry, I can eat an Octorok.
Beer for you tonight, guys? That's a first.
I think you better stay indoors tonight, kid.
By morning, this nation will be completely reborn. That's why we're here celebrating.
Party! Woohoo! Why don't you do me a favor and bring me some liquor? To all my friends!
Listen, Hughes, this is no time for a lecture. You may not realize it, but that man there is...
On the eve of a war, Edward, that spineless regime in Berlin will be overthrown. And the Fuhrer will lead this nation to greatness.
Oh boy.
Noah is helping us get there. Or didn't you realize? Every man in here is a member of the same group fighting for a stronger country. the National Socialist Workers' Party.
Yes. Bad idea to get in there, Ed. Hey!
Come on, get in!
Musa!
Hey!
You do want to go to Hellshoffer's villa, correct?
Hellshoffer's Alk.
Why are you helping me?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just trying to avoid being forced out of my dream.
Hey, you took Ed's advice. You do realize that you gotta get Envy out of there? He's literally just sitting there.
We're ready
Seriously.
for test flights. We'll just need
Again,
some
why
kind of
doesn't
transport.
Envy just leave?
Sorry, Alphonse, I thought I'd made it
He
clear.
could have just ate Hohenheim and just leave.
You mean you're actually intending to launch from inside this factory?
That. They're using the rockets. Why couldn't they just use stairs? Envy? Oh man.
Yes. She's the gypsy psychic we've been looking for all this time.
The movie's almost over, guys. Don't worry.
Why is she here?
She's the key that will open the great door to Shamballa.
The door! Envy, seriously, you gotta get out of there. Don't you know what they're gonna do to you?
Sure, that's what you saw when you were inside.
Seriously, Envy, get out of there. You don't deserve this.
Everything Ed knows about alchemy, you
Oh,
know.
come on. Well, at least you're not gonna kill yourself.
The magic. No.
Please,
The
just don't do this to
Isn't
us.
that their phrase?
Is there some incantation?
Envy, you're smarter than this. Don't do this. You don't have to stick around. You can just get out of there. The spears are gone.
It seems we have a visitor.
It's not like they give you the remains. That means you're weak. You're capable of getting out of there.
It's been a long time since we've gone sneaking around like this. Are you sure this leads to the
Metal
Overlord's
Gear.
office?
No. Wrath. This is the best fight in the movie. This is the only good fight in the movie. We're finally gonna get an actual fight. I mean, after all that bullshit and talking, we're finally gonna get something. An actual fight.
I did see the gate on that day.
Yes.
This one works the same way. Then the equivalent exchange to make it open.
Yes.
It has to be.
Wrath knows something's up. Ah! Gluttony! Oh, nice dodge! It's Gluttony! Oh man, he's become the Cerberus of Dante's Inferno! I've been seeing you've been working on your diet.
Gluttony? He's one of the seven like me. A monster!
He is a legit monster. Wrath is fighting Gluttony! This is the best fight in the movie because it's two homunculi! Wrath and Gluttony are the only ones left.
In the beer hall,
Well,
the able men of Bavaria
and Envy, but
the
still.
leader of Germany's National Socialist Workers' Party, our Führer, Adolf Hitler, will stand before them. He will urge the state militia to rise up. From there, they will march on Berlin and take control of the
Savages, savages, barely even
open the
humans.
road to Shamballa. We have to supply the Führer with the arsenal that we promised. We're not even sure if we can survive the trip. Then it's time to find out.
Elred's knowledge was not enough. She can't open the door.
Oh, here he comes.
Think you can fly this thing?
More or less.
Ed, you idiot. That should have killed him. Yeah, that's jumping from that great height. He should have been hit. And hey, he hit Envy. Nice going, Pipsqueak. You really should have been dead by that point. Again.
And here he is.
Ow, ow, I broke my back. Ow, ow, ow.
Seems we can't do this without you.
You mean using
Nice dropping in, Ed.
It didn't work? How could you?
But it's your world on the other side, isn't that right, Edward?
It's not Shamballa.
Disney.
I can promise you that.
I want to see it! No, I want to go there and never come back! Isn't that the only place where I can belong? Another world where people won't hate and distrust me.
I thought the Roma were proud of their ways. Constant travelers who valued the tribe and had no need for a homeland.
But I want something more. I've always dreamt of it.
Trust me, Noah. What lies ahead for us now? It's no dream.
Meanwhile, Gluttony's getting the better of Wrath, but seriously, come on, Wrath, you got this. This is crazy! Seriously, there's so much energy put into this fight. But it seems Wrath is not having the best of luck. Yeah, Gluttony is a mindless monster because if you remember what Dante did to him, he's exposing red stones. This is the one thing that gives a homunculi their power. More stronger. Come on, Wrath, you got this. Come on, you got this. Awesome! Oh, when he eats the red stones, he becomes like Popeye! And... oh! Oh! That wasn't good. It's fine! He's okay. If there's something Envy taught him, is that red stones is gonna help. Ow, you're not doing anything to help? Okay. Time for Wrath to kick some ass! Yeah! Okay. Yeah. Got him! Okay. Also, they did make Wrath's hair a little bit kind of green. Yeah. Wrath leading Gluttony into the circle. Oh no! Wrath? He's gonna be okay! This is what Wrath wanted.
Transmute us both. Then the gate will open. To take us back. Of course. The gate always opened up when a homunculus was brought to life.
Okay, seriously, when was that established? When was that established?
Right. That's why I came with you.
Wrath.
I know you're planning to offer your own life as the price for
Wrath,
your brother.
you made the ultimate sacrifice. You definitely did.
Never again. Wait, you don't mean you want to?
Yes.
I just want to go home, where Mommy is.
Go out. Do what he asks.
Now!
Yeah, without hesitation. Yeah, now that Gluttony is gone. Wrath's in front of the gate again, but this time he's not afraid. And Azumi's waiting for him. And hey, he's got his arm and leg back. Wrath. That's a sweet moment. Another sweet moment, but still.
I wouldn't do that.
Envy, seriously, you could have just gone. And seriously, how long has Hohenheim been there?
How did he get here? What's going on?
How many asses do you gotta kick now?
For keeping the great serpent calm and quiet.
Why? Envy could have just ate him.
So easily.
Hey, there you are.
And get this, Hohenheim acknowledges Ed as his son, but not Envy.
Wanted to create a portal between
Hohenheim, seriously.
Science and magic they study on this side of the gate. Made me a proposal.
I'm getting you down.
Son, no. This is what I wanted. I'm a sinner.
What, to abandon your family again?
Instead, I turned him into a monster and abandoned him. I took the lives of countless people to save myself, then couldn't stop this beast from hurting you.
Envy. You tell him who's boss.
Reasons for helping them.
Ugh. I hate this moment because seriously, he was acknowledging that Ed was his son, not Envy. Envy, you know what? Thank you. Why didn't he do that before? Well, Hohenheim's dead. Woohoo! But Envy's gone. Or maybe he was just transmuted to be a smaller snake, and thus, later at the end, Envy basically becomes Ed and Al's new pet. And okay, that should have killed Ed. Seriously, he had multiple times to actually be killed.
We're going through.
And yet, he's still alive.
Really? You're the lucky one, Ed.
Seriously. I finally got my revenge, and this is exactly what happened.
What is this? I've set everything up so you can go back home. You can take this second rocket while...
Oh, hey, Alphonse. Hi, Dick.
You ready?
Okay, the movie's almost over. And get this. This is where the movie really jumps the shark.
Professor, is the portal stabilized now?
Seems to be. But that's not the point. I don't believe it's Shamballa. I think that Ed's right.
Yes, I realize.
I'll say this right now. Oh! He'll be fine.
Fake arm. Good thing she's a bad shot.
Yeah. Oh, hey, so his arm... It was actually his metal arm.
And get out safe. That's Haushofer's theory, anyway. This one scene shouldn't have any problem.
In this movie, they pretty much killed off 3 homunculi. I can understand they killed off Gluttony, but rather than Envy? Why? I love those two. And you did this to them?
Not just part of your dreams like you thought. I care. And I make mistakes. I may not live much longer, but I'll still be here. Just don't forget me.
Aw. Well, that was a nice farewell. Ed, you gotta go home. Yeah. At least... he's dead. Yeah, Alphonse Heydrich is dead. No.
Edward!
I'm sorry.
Take me with you!
Just go, Ed. Just go! Seriously, Pipsqueak, just go! He doesn't care about your bitch! Seriously, that'd be what Envy would be saying. All I can say is that Envy's actually a ghost now. So, is anyone gonna eat this guy, or should I? The sacrifice that Wrath made. Yeah. Wow. That is one big circle. The gate didn't look like that. Al, you might want to move. Okay, how is this possible? How is this even happening? Winry, just go! Yeah, now we're in the Masters again. What? Took us like, what? 50-something minutes of the movie? Oh. You know, Mustang can take care of this, you know.
Could it be?
For some reason she has the power of alchemy. Oh wait, she used it before, but Seriously.
This power. The magic I've learned. Now it's real.
I'll just leave the craziness to Envy.
Where are we? I'm not
Redstones.
Really sure. I'm just glad we're still alive.
Yeah, you had that sheet. Hey, it's Ed!
So now do you believe in space aliens?
They're not aliens.
That again.
Hey! Al! You're okay.
Al, what are they?
I don't know. All I did was open up the gate.
What?
Incoming! You know, I think Tails can actually help you, Ed. Out of control! Ah! You know, maybe if you had a Chaos Emerald, it would have made things easier. You know, Danny, if you're watching this, please tell me how you feel about Wrath and Envy being gone. Because honestly, I miss those two already. And this little moment between... Oh, killing the Ed and Winry shippers.
Brother!
Oh.
I knew I'd see you again.
Aww. That reunion. But anyways, it's been cut short because, well, we gotta deal with this.
It's a rocket-powered airship, and it's armed. They came to conquer this world and use any power they can take from us to fuel their own war.
It's my fault.
So you're the one. You made the gate on this side.
You have one job, Al. You have one job. Oh. Her automobile making.
Home for 5 minutes and you're off on another mission. But you
Yeah.
can't go into battle with that arm and leg, can you?
Hey!
Lugging those around this whole time?
They're great, but I'm not so sure they'll fit me. I've grown, you know.
Who do you think you're dealing with here?
Oh! You know, there really isn't much fighting in this, to be honest. All we get is armored zombies. And this doesn't feel like FMA now. I feel like we're in a different anime. It's the White Walkers. Hey, these guys are from the show.
Who are these bastards?
Ah!
Damn it!
They're everywhere. Armstrong! And he takes his shirt off. Yeah! Count down the Armstrong line for generations.
Major Armstrong, who are they? They look like the same ones that were in Lior. Something's changed. Officers, look! Behind
They refuse with the gate of some sort. Ah! Anyone play Duck Hunt? Mustang! Aw, yeah, you're gonna do something finally! And, wait a second, yeah, hold on a sec. If he can do that the whole time, why doesn't he do anything to stop this?
Warrant Officer Fallman, take a squad and defend the assembly hall. Sir. Sergeant Fury, inform the mechanized division.
We just pretty much want you to acknowledge these, people who are in the show.
Go. Yes, sir.
You know, he gives a lot of orders for an enlisted man.
Lieutenants Havoc and Breda. Sir. The command center's our last stronghold. Tell the generals to stop wasting time and order all their divisions to come defend it. Right. Major Armstrong. You know, if we're gonna get to that aircraft, then we'll need a way to fly.
Yeah.
Got it.
He actually makes a hot air balloon. Hawkeye! Yeah. That was fast.
Okay, try standing up.
You know, sometimes I think you enjoy causing me pain.
It works. He's got steel again.
Perfect! Considering all the guesswork, I'd say I did an okay job, don't you think?
Raph was pretty much your sort of free customer.
Hide somewhere.
You know, I can imagine in the background, Raph and Envy are just sitting back and eating popcorn while this is going on. Like, seriously? Is Ed really trying to do this? Yeah, well, the Pipsqueak can handle anything. He's the main character after all.
We've emerged in the capital city of this land.
And of course, there's a Gluttony who's also
Now
there.
I'll destroy it.
Can you pass the popcorn, please? You've got plenty, Gluttony. Hey, does anyone want to see pictures of my beautiful daughter and wife? No, Hughes. How did you stand this guy?
No, Rick. No.
Trust. And what the heck does Ed make? WTF? Ed! Come on, Ed, you got this. He turned that into a parachute. Oh! Well, he's okay. Can we hear a Sector Armstrong speech or something? You're going down. Why? Because I have nanomachines, son!
How?
With this character!
Hey, I'm surprised you found your way to the
Violence
surface.
breeds violence.
It was Wrath. He showed me all the ways out beforehand.
Wrath?
Yeah.
That's right. I made that permanent gate by transmuting him.
And Gluttony. Al is the much more childish, while Ed is the more mature. I like how this is a little reversal a bit. Al, no!
No! You can't bring back the dead, Al. Trying just causes more pain.
Brother, is all of this my fault?
I
Why
would.
is it all turning out this way? I wanted.
This moment.
You were just trying to bring me back home again, Al.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, Wrath wanted to help. That sacrifice was his choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other Al
You guys pretty much are making this much harder on yourselves.
And Noah wanted a place to belong. We all had our excuses, and they seemed right to us. And no one thought it would lead to suffering like this. I know that. None of us were looking to start a war. But still, a war is what we got, and so all of us take the blame. Do you understand?
Alright.
That's why we have to make it right.
So in Ed's case, Al, suck it up and be a man.
We can't keep living like our own dreams are all that matter. Okay?
Ed has really grown, but still, through half the movie, he did nothing! Seriously, like I said, you could have just gotten Envy out of there!
How's it coming? This is the best we could manage, given what we had.
A hot air balloon.
Stop! What are you doing?
Easy now.
He's doing the peace sign!
Only room for one.
You liar! Come back! Over there! What is that? It's Ed!
And Al. Alright!
All this time you haven't lost your touch.
Give me a little credit, Al.
Incoming! They're okay. Mustang!
If you're gonna strike, do it now, Full Metal.
General!
Yeah!
Way to bring your trouble home with you, Full Metal. Really nice.
Smart marks already? Nice patch, by the way. So it should have covered your mouth, too.
That face I made. Yeah! Mustang's got your cover, guys. It's leading up to the climax, guys.
Now go, Full Metal. I'll guard the entrance. That's why I came.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Hold on, brother, wait
Yeah.
for me.
I always knew you were alive.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, no, you don't.
What's wrong? Why is my magic being blocked?
All right.
This land is completely foreign. Not like my world at all.
Okay, this doesn't change.
People here laugh and weep just like you. Live the same, die the same.
This. No! No! This is supposed to be a fight! Not a talk! Seriously, less talking, more fighting!
So why would you wage war
Seriously!
I have to. This entire world must perish.
This is BS going on.
Because I fear it.
Major BS.
Opening a door to a new world was thrilling at first. A utopia that could make us greater. But then I realized how different it was from our own. I got scared. This world is far too strong to be trusted. I have to destroy it now before it conquers us.
That's ridiculous! This world doesn't have any reason to conquer yours!
How can you know that?
Because we're humans like you!
Liar! You may wear the same skin as us, but inside you're different. You're monsters!
Now I understand the kind of person you
If you think they're monsters, then the homunculi are pure fine. Oh.
Let's end this.
This is pretty anticlimactic coming up.
It's human nature. We can't accept what we don't see in ourselves. We fear it.
We also don't apply to gay rights in our country.
When I look at you,
in our world.
That is why I can take your life. Kill him!
You know, I think Envy would be just rolling his eye, be like, oh, please. That's pretty pathetic, you know?
What? Alchemy can give us all sorts of abilities. This is one of mine.
Yeah! That was pretty irony. That was pretty pathetic, I'll admit. Seriously, those homunculi fights were much better. And yet... flop.
I get the feeling that it's over.
Yeah.
Is it over yet? Does he have his arms and his legs? Yes, sir. Ed, what are you doing?
So
this is the stupidest thing Ed is doing. Ed.
Brother, what are you doing?
That should be enough alchemic material to get yourselves down.
What about you? Where will you go?
I'm gonna take what's left of these
What?
soldiers back to their world.
Why? You don't have to go with them!
They have to break the gate on their side. I need you to stay here.
You know, you could just...
So the portal can never be opened again.
What about Winry? Don't you know she misses you too?
This ending.
She always made the best.
Seriously.
Wait! Brother, no! I just got you back! You get to go again!
This is if Sonic left Tails like this!
I know it.
Yeah, sure, abandon your family and friends, Ed!
The uprising failed! Munich Command figured out our plan, and with the help of the police, they blocked our march. The other demonstrators were beaten back along the way, keeping us divided.
And did the Fuhrer get away? We really were too late.
Yeah, this is what happens if you, let the protagonist of FMA deal with this. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you take any pictures along the way? I just brought a friend of yours. Hi, Envy. Boy, you've changed. Oh, and let me guess, you're emo now? Why do I imagine they usually have that going? And no! What am I looking at? A predator? Hughes, do something. Come on, Hughes. You got this. Yeah, Hughes actually does something in this. She's dead. You are dead. No big surprise. That's almost as ridiculous as Greed's death look, but not as silly. Hey, Ed.
Edward.
He's okay.
That's right. After all that trouble, I'm still here. Surprise?
You know, Ed, you could just tell them to actually, in this case,
why would you come back to our world?
Tell Mabusha about this, have them destroy the gate on this side, and you guys could pretty much head back to yours.
The gate.
Hey, the plot twist is that Al came along with them. You know, we didn't see how he got in there.
How long till you fade out this time?
No, he's really there. Oh, you little scamp.
I jumped onto your ship at the last minute, brother.
We didn't see
I
it.
hid inside this armor, so you wouldn't find me. General Mustang should be breaking down the gate on the other side right now.
Oh.
You're going to destroy it on this side, right?
I won't be able to go home, Al.
This ending.
I want to be at your side, brother, no matter what. I want to see the same things.
Well, at least they didn't break them up. So I guess that is something.
Looking for the stone. Despite all the hardships, those were the best.
So now he has his memories.
Al, are you telling me your memories?
Wow, that was a lot faster than how Shadow got his.
World, I think.
Again, Danny, what do you have to say about this movie? I'd say it's a major BS. Okay, I do.
That gate's gonna be a challenge without alchemy.
Okay, all I gotta say is that I do like the animation. It does actually look pretty nice, especially for an updated version from what L3 had for the television series. And of course, the voice acting is pretty much top notch. I will give it that.
And weapons of war. Science has created them both.
Even though pretty much this is kind of weird that they're involved in the real world, but hey, it was something. But
just beyond our reach.
And some of the fights were actually pretty good, mainly with those homunculi. Come on, Hughes, you got it. But I'll pretty much be honest here. It's still not that great of a movie, okay? This funeral. This is pretty much an upbeat funeral, I'll admit. Nice. And please tell me Ed's not driving again. Oh. Okay. All I gotta say is that pretty much the best character who actually did had a good point in sacrifice was Wrath. He did Eden out a major favor. And Scar and Lust!
So,
they made a cameo in this movie!
First we have
hey,
to track
kid.
down that uranium bomb that was brought over from the other side.
A
weapon like that shouldn't exist.
Honestly, I find that kind of weird, the fact that they got a cameo in this.
People are saying another great war is inevitable here. And from everything that's going on...
The movie's almost over, guys.
Right. Are you sure we should get involved in their battles?
Like I said, Al, we can't keep...
And Envy. Oh, Envy, why? Why did they do this to you?
It goes for both sides of the gate. This is where we live. It's home now. We have to do our part.
You know, if you run to Seal Phantom Hive, tell them that you said hi. And that was Conqueror Shamballa, or as I like to call it, pretty much what happens when you make an idea that sounds good on paper, but pretty much badly executed on, well, the big screen. And of course, one more say, holy shit! We always love you! I can't believe you did this to me, man! I can't believe you did this to me! I mean, seriously, I know this movie basically sounds good, but my god, did they make the decisions that just seem confusing? I mean, seriously, the story was confusing, the plot points make no sense, pretty much the characters basically just... oh, man, and especially what they did with the homunculi, and just... they didn't really do much with them, aside from just making the plot points. Just major tools, that's exactly what we got. And of course, maybe Gluttony counts as kind of a kaiju fight, but still, just why? I mean... just why? I mean, you make the homunculi this? Just why? They could have had a lot more to do with this. I mean, seriously. Oh, man. But it's over now. It's over now. The horror of the nightmare is finally over. And I gotta say, I hope you guys enjoy this. I know that I didn't really mostly, but... oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys, but seriously, I just really tried to like this movie the second time I tried to see it, but honestly, I just felt stupid, and at the same time, I felt broken. I mean, seriously. Poor Envy and Wrath, I mean, seriously. They didn't really deserve this. But anyways, this is Ashley, and this is the last of Full Metal Alchemist 03. And if I do get to see where the sub version is, hopefully I can continue it again. So, yeah. But Conqueror Shamballa is out of the question because I don't want to go through it again. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Have a nice night, guys.